Alright, welcome everybody to hopefully the last episode of Resident Evil 8 Village. Currently, after what just happened, we defeated Lord Heisenberg in the previous boss battle, and we also went our first face-to-face encounter with Miranda. And especially after what Chris Redfield told us about Miranda, she disguised herself as Mia and wanted to take roads for her own, possibly for her own power. For her own power, yeah. And now we are currently playing as Chris Redfield, and we're going to be finally doing the final chapter of this whole game, taking down Miranda once and for all. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. So now we were currently just rewatching this scene, just for a little kind of refresher of what just happened earlier.
Yes, you've gone too far.
Oh man, Christ. I can't wait to see what we're gonna do. This is awesome.
How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
The moldy tree.
Boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Nice. Why do I get to start punching stuff? Jesus, the pistol has a lot of power.
Western route is clear, moving out.
Right.
Now it makes me wonder, do we have anything else? Crafting, okay, we can make any kind of crafting. Should we find any?
Do that.
No map, okay. I wanted to see if we still had any of the journals that Ethan had.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Nice. What was that? Alright. Here's the bathroom that we faced earlier. Okay, so we still got plenty of rifle ammo, handgun ammo. We got a lot of stuff. Frag grenade, injector. What do we got?
What the hell is that thing? It's so new to my seat.
Whoa!
That's probably what it is. Let's go.
Alright. Damn, this is a much more worse threat than Evie.
Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
I can't use this? Okay.
May be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your masks on.
Oof. That sucks.
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so far.
They had eyes on Miranda too. Probably they needed to intervene.
That one's dead. That did too. Nice job. We got plenty of ammo to spare, so we can freely use as much as we want. When do I get to use this this targeting thing?
No worries. Detour around the village.
Alright, so we're gonna go this way.
Hey boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here, leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Ooh, night vision. Nice. Very nice. We're definitely going to be needing that. kind of wish the accuracy was a little more better.
Otherwise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Come on, Chris. You know you don't need backup. You can handle these things on your own.
I've never heard of a mutomycete colony growing so huge.
No idea when do I get to use that thing. Maybe not till later. At least the accuracy is pretty good. Like, it's not terrible.
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss. Keep going.
Alright, a frag grenade. Alright. At least we got plenty of ammo, so that's good. Let's keep moving. Yep, here come more of them. If I see any more of those big ones, I gotta use a grenade on them. I can knock out their head for easy headshots. At least they pop off their heads pretty easily. Why can't I have this pistol during a campaign? Alright, I'm just gonna equip the knife really quick and just, yeah, because since there's no use for the, there's no use for the targeting thing just yet. I don't know what you get to use it for. Eyes all itchy. Damn.
My mom saw this shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
I've reached the target location.
Whoa.
Damn, this is big.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Oh.
Roger that, boss.
Oh, okay.
Reloading now. Just a minute. It's a swarm headed that way.
Okay. We equip this thing again, right?
The mold is rapidly expanding. Must be something stimulating.
Right. One more grenade.
Hey guys, you're engaging the high targets. You're captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
I don't think I need it right now.
How many are there? Everyone okay?
They're coming from the mold. There's no end to them.
Give me a break.
So we gotta march this again, right?
Using weapons.
Sure they're thinking the same about you. Another hit. Ah, looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
It's them. Watch your movements.
Or is it another supply box right over here?
I'm reloaded. Where should I go next?
Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off quick.
Looks like I can get up. Yep, just to escape him. Ouch.
nearby.
Flashbang, more grenades. I'll be sure to equip that.
Head on.
Is the target locator working?
I'm just not using it yet, bro. Damn it. Alright. Nice, come on. Reload.
Just point the laser at the target and leave the rest to me.
If I can even get to it. Oh my god. Let me get the locator on.
Take that!
Good. My
Nice.
seat must be below.
Alright. It's gonna go ahead and flip, let's equip more grenades. Okay, I kind of learned this trick that when you guard, normally when you just swing your knife, it's kind of sluggish. But if you were to kind of guard every moment, it'll go faster. All right, so now where? We gotta go this way, right?
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Interesting. Nice. That's a big one. Yep.
Guarding the Mega Mice seat, huh?
It's got a giant spike.
I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Looks like I gotta shoot at the back. I see the tentacles. Wait, I got flashbangs. Let me go in and equip that to the knives. Yeah.
I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
And equip the locator. Now that it's stunned.
Thought so.
That's not what I wanted.
Just a minute.
Shoot it multiple times in the back.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
Equip the locator. Just keep circling around it. Keep circling around it. Oh, okay. Got it.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Nice. I think I got it. Yeah, nice.
Where should I point next?
Nice. Damn.
I'll keep going.
A giant crystal mace.
Rest
Nice.
of you, stay above ground.
So it seems to me that since we picked up a crystallized mace, it seems to me that Duke is going to be appearing again in this section. This is cool so far. I'm enjoying this.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one?
I doubt she saw any further use for her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus
Maybe
on-
Lucas from the 7th game? What the fuck is that?
I found it. It's
The
Mega
core?
Man seed.
It's like the whole heart. It's like the shape of a fetus. Christ. It's literally like the
Alpha
shape of a
Squad.
fetus.
I've located the Mega Man seed.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
It's gonna start reacting to it, isn't it?
Explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Alright.
Roger that. Standing by.
Alright, here we go. Let's go finish off Miranda once and for all.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
Yeah.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have a point. Chris should have told Ethan about it.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Whoa. This is one of them. Subject name, Salvatore Morillo. This is Morillo. K2 affinity, low. Brain function, surprisingly low. The K2 has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to the fish-like gills and a slim swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing it to transform into a giant fish. So the subject is unable to control his transformation. Too many defects. An unfit vessel for Eva. Eva. Which one's this one? Demitresk? Yeah, Alcina Demitresk. K2 affinity, most favorable. Brain function is normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wounds within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means increased body size. Due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. Oh, so that's why we can't. That's why we can't knock down Lady Demitresk beforehand, because her regeneration is just rapidly. It's probably the same thing as a Tyrant, but at least with the Tyrant, you're able to knock him down a little bit. And okay, so I guess that's why, because the only downside is that if Lady Demitresk does not ingest any human flesh and blood, she basically kind of loses her powers. All right. This is Lord Heisenberg. Subject name, Carl Heisenberg. K2 affinity, incredibly favorable. Brain function is normal. Has electronic organs similar to the electric ray, Narke Japanaki, Nika. These electronic organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. Can therefore pass control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. A splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Alright. No wonder. And this is Donna. Donna Benevendiento. K2 affinity, favorable. Brain function is normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the mucimite. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. Oh, okay. So that's how we basically lost our stuff with the dolls and everything. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her K2 amongst her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva. So pretty much Lord Heisenberg was the most favorable, but even then that wasn't enough for Miranda. That's a K2. Yeah.
So they're using this to control the bioweapon. weapons.
Yes, they are. Alright. This is the development. Alright. That has to be Miranda right there. With one of the K2s. Miranda again? That's a test going on right now. She looks to be in distress. Some explorers. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge, I could achieve my own vision with the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity in the cups of another, my conviction was never wavered. I realized, however, through many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person while I aimed to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus could be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for the reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to the evolution, the progenitor of virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you'll be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Ozuo E. Spencer.
Spencer. Here. No way.
Interesting. And here's another one. This is interesting. More of these K2s. Looks to be... Is that Evie? Looks like her. My Eva. It has been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life with the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in Megamycete Realtor, the Giant's Chalice. All that's left is a merger with the Megamycete and the ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, the Megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding you a vessel by creating a parasite I called K2. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. Okay. I was once approached by an organization who would say they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose, and thanks to them, I knew she would be a perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability, and now my research is finally complete. Eva, I have waited too long to see you again. Oh, okay. That looks to be Evelyn or Eva right there. Oops, my bad. Interesting stuff, that's for sure. Man, this is getting interesting by the minute. I heard footsteps. Oh! That's not Mia.
Show me your hands! Bryce, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
Is that the real Mia?
It really is you. I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught.
So Mia is still alive.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait. You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
He's gone.
Unfortunately.
I couldn't save her, but I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
It's gonna be
What do you mean he's gone?
Miranda killed him.
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No, you're wrong.
Hmm?
I tried to keep this a secret, but you don't understand how special he is.
Oh, she's talking about Ethan. Interesting. What do we got? Wait, Ethan's alive? No way. So does this mean he's still infected with the mold?
What's going on?
His hand is back. Or is this just a hallucination?
Someone there?
It's Evelyn. That's Evelyn's voice.
It's cold.
That's Evelyn's voice. This is either a hallucination or Ethan is legit alive. But again, I doubt it because Ethan died in
How did I get here?
yeah, he's in. Ethan died in a wheat field, right by the factory.
This shit in my body.
Oh.
You're so dope.
Why is Evelyn here?
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
The hell is she talking about?
Saying I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt?
I mean, in Resident Evil 7, he was always getting hurt.
Years ago, the Baker house,
Okay.
you were murdered by Jack.
What do you mean murdered?
You died there 3 years ago.
How?
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I?
This is so weird.
I did all that. Rose. Mia.
I have a feeling that's either this is true or Evelyn is just fucking with him again. Whoa. That mold is getting to him.
Get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
This doesn't make any sense.
Family. Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
I will save Rose.
I have a feeling it's just Evelyn messing with him again. Because again, Evelyn is mostly made out of the mold. At least I'm fairly sure of it. I could always be wrong. So with that cutscene, does that somehow mean Ethan is coming back? We'll see what happens. This is getting interesting by the point. Yep, here's Ethan. No way, he's actually back. Saved by Duke!
At last, he awakes.
Duke! Oh my god, you absolute madman.
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
A nightmare?
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see.
Mm-hmm.
To think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
But I thought Miranda killed him.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
Oh, wow.
We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
How so?
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Yeah.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
Oh boy, here we go.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer.
What do you mean by that?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
Alright, now we're playing as Ethan again.
I gotta go.
Alright, Duke.
Duke's Emporium has everything.
Okay, I can still shop, I guess.
Decisive battle.
I still have everything. What? It's crazy. Alright, I'll sell some of the stuff, I guess. Okay, I'll sell off some of this stuff in just a moment. Heisenberg. Nothing, no comment on that. Man, dude, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
Aha.
This is crazy, bro.
Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
Still don't got enough stuff for that, but that's okay.
Your journey nears its end. How about some reckless spending to finish it off?
Yeah, honestly, I really hope I find some Magnum ammo. I could really use that. I'm probably gonna need this. I'll show you upgrade the shotgun some more. Maybe I am gonna be using it a lot more often.
Modification can be done in just a moment.
I can't spend anything else.
I saw you eyeing that one.
I will say for right now, Duke is a fucking MVP in this game.
Amat Victoria Coram.
I got no reason to sell any of this other stuff.
Please, be well.
Thanks, Duke.
Thanks.
Alright. So let me go ahead and just make some more shotgun ammo. And we'll make one more healing item. We might as well make some flashbangs and some explosive rounds. Just in case. We might as well. This is probably going to be the last bit of our game, where we finally get to face off Miranda once and for all. But the one thing we will keep is Crystal Dimitrescu, as our very good memory of her. It sucks we could not have gone any further. Okay. I think we're good to go. We got plenty of stuff to go for. Let me go ahead and heal one more time. There we go. No need for a knife anymore. We're going to be using the grenade launcher from then on. This is interesting so far. I wonder what more we're going to go against. There we go, the final save point. Now, I believe we got to go not that way, so we got to go this way. I'm assuming. So here we go. This is going to be the final episode of Resident Evil 8 Village. Let's finish this once and for all. Where are you, Miranda? It's time we had a talk with you.
Out of my way.
Oh, sweet, I can regularly sprint now. Nice. Ethan's recovering energy. Probably just run right through these guys.
I gotta keep going.
Come on, Ethan, you got this.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter, come to me. Ava, is that you?
Oh my god.
Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Bet you're surprised how I'm still alive. Even I am.
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Mm-hmm.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything.
Oh!
Now!
Come on, Rose.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you tried to take it away from me.
You already took it away from me. Oh, God.
Take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled.
Alright, here we go. Final boss fight.
What the fuck?
Here we go. Final boss fight. Mother Miranda.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure
Oh,
you
God.
I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully.
Oh, whoa.
Not let you get away.
Here I come. There's nothing.
So, do you have a weak point of sorts?
I shall finish this.
Oh, napalm.
Don't resist.
Oh, geez, that one hurt. I am so glad I did get those guard upgrades.
Understand the level of heritage, child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Whoa. Spider much?
Put you to rest.
Reload that. Make sure we keep guarding.
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure?
I mean, judging how I was infected by the mole, probably not. I'm not human anymore.
My seat saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Where'd she go? There she is. Oh, that one hurt.
Feel the dark god's wrath.
Oh boy, I better destroy that. There we go. Whoa, what happened?
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Oh, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter!
Where is she?
Die, die,
Hold on. Magnum, here we go.
die, die, die. If I combine Rose with a megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day. What?
Make sure to equip this again.
Won't you die?
There we go.
Will this kill you? You walking corpse! Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of Brooks now, so close to death.
Why do you want...
Goddamn daughter. You psycho.
I'll take wonderful care of little Rose.
Oh, that was a bad time to guard. I'm dead.
How lucky
Oh, not yet.
to die before.
Oh, man. What a bad time for me to, What a bad time for me to unguard. Damn, this is crazy. This is a tough boss fight. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, wait, I forgot I can just check the channel. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Alright. So, this is the last set of journals that I forgot to also read up on. Maria's barely up and 9 moments out of the lake. Then who shows up at the last child, Heisenberg? Not in person, but of course, but it does the old TV. He told me that the last flask is in some stronghold. I'm not going to let him have his way, but I don't have any other options right now. This better not be a trick. And February 9th evening, stronghold. I finally have all 4 flasks, but Heisenberg said I needed to do one more thing to heal her. Take all the flasks to the house altar. Will this really heal her? Can I trust Heisenberg? I put the 4 flasks on the giant's chalice and moved to the ceremony site where the ground gave way and a stone bridge appeared. There's some kind of garage warehouse on the other side. Heisenberg's place, I presume. I don't want to be apart from Rose, but there's only what little left to do. Wait for me, my dear. Heisenberg asked me to help him, but he just wants to use Rose against Miranda. Miranda, Heisenberg, they're all the same. Fighting over Rose's power. Something that's no match for any of them? Crazy. I mean, Rose is. She's just a baby. I need to get to the surface so I can save her. It's hard to believe what Chris just told me. He didn't shoot Mia, but Miranda's. She can change appearance, and pretend to be a Mia? She wants to Rose for some experience with that fucking mold, and Chris is trying to stop her. I feel like I've been thrown into the nightmare from Louisiana all over again. I know two things. The first is Miranda's real goal. She wants to bring her dead daughter, who's stored in the Megamycete, bring back to life using Rose as a vessel. The second is the secret Mia was hiding from me, that I died in the Baker house 3 years ago. I'm just a walking corpse full of mold, and this body is almost spent. Right? But don't worry, Rose. I swear I'll save you. Really? The secret was Ethan was dead the entire time. Really now? So how does that explain? How did we go through how are we able to just like kind of go through everything like that? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. All right, let's try this again. I'll meet you guys back when I get to a better progress. Okay, so back to the fight. Looks like as I'm having a better time, just generally just kind of running away from her a little bit more.
Seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure you're not? The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's
Just gotta keep moving around. Just gotta keep moving.
Such vitality. How disgusting. Die.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Come on. Just keep moving around.
After all, everyone dies.
Okay, nice, nice. We're taking no damage so far. That's good.
I can take any form I desire. A bird, a beast, a hound, even die and be swallowed.
There we go.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
Bring it on.
I will take back my daughter!
Keep it up. Keep it up. Just keep running around her. I won't die so often.
Die, 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 die.
God, this lady's crazy.
I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. Truly. But this
It's just the fact that Ethan has been dead this entire time. That's crazy to think about.
My daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day. Will this kill you? Hold still.
I had to do that because I was kind of caught in a corner.
Surely you have no need of this now.
Yep.
So close.
Oh, she's back to the spider.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Oh, I'm stuck on her. Stuck on her.
This is curse this ramshackle village. Such vitality. How disgusting.
Nice. We're still avoiding her pretty well.
My daughter. I shall put you to rest.
No, you won't. Nice.
Those foreigners, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Come on.
I think the problem might be you, Miranda.
There we go.
You're You're not capable of real love.
Mm-hmm. We're doing pretty good. We're still avoiding her.
It's over, Mr. Winters. Why do you stop?
Whoa.
Your time is up! Now die! Why? Die.
Nope.
My wish will come.
Whoa. Okay, back to this. Where you at?
Take
Whoa.
back my daughter!
Whoa. There we go.
Why?
Why should I? Keep moving back.
Cease this foolishness.
Whoa, that was close.
See my hopes through. I must.
There we go. Where'd she go?
Why do you persist in this field?
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Here I come.
Whoa. Here we go.
This is how you end, Ethan.
Finally. Come on, cut out of it. Nope, that won't work. Whoa.
To ensure I never
Wait.
see your face, I will feed you to the
There we go.
every single
Okay, that worked. Equip this. This is the end for you. There we go. Finally, we got it. This is the end of Miranda. I was afraid I was going to die there again.
My daughter!
And calcified once more. Sort of. Okay, now she calcified. Oh, it's Rose.
Rose! It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh no. Oh no. Ethan's body's giving out.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Oh god, what is that?
Chris,
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Oh my god, what is that? Come on, Ethan, just push on a little more. His body is breaking. You can see it on his hand again. What is... Oh god. Why is that game more active? Are we having a final boss fight?
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village.
Oh right,
sky
right. He
high.
has the detonator in there.
Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Come on, Ethan. Just push on a little more.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
Damn.
He has a detonator though.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Come on, Chris, get out of there. It's one last push Ethan's got to do. Keep moving, Ethan. Come on, you got this. Look up to it. It's looking down right at you. There it is. Poor Mia.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Right now, she's probably going to be wondering where Ethan is.
Wait. Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
Come on, Chris. You gotta tell Mia.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Uh-oh.
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Oh boy, this is gonna be good.
Someone's gotta pay.
Mm-hmm. Probably the BSA were behind all this. I feel so bad for Mia. Well, at least Rose is still alive. There we go, that's it! Resident Evil Village! Oh my god, how much of an experience this was. I kid you not. I was enjoying this game this entire time. From the beginning, how we saw the, the big vampire lady Lemmy Dimitrescu, to from now. How it was just getting more and more intense. Favorite part I have to say so far was Lord Heisenberg's route, where that boss fight was absolutely incredible. That has to be my favorite boss fight so far. The Terms of Morse horror has to be through Benny Vitro. That was literally the most terrifying experience I've ever had in my entire life. I've never felt so scared ever since. And probably the most gross part would probably have to be Morale. That part it was just honestly kind of gross, to be honest. But oh my god, I cannot believe it. Here is the end. Man, this game was amazing. Capcom did an amazing job with Resident Evil Village. From Resident Evil 7, taking the whole step around from Resident Evil 7 being now in first person, it wasn't too bad. I mean, first they went from like just fixed cameras to third person, and now they went to first person, which was honestly a really cool experience. I never played Resident Evil 7 myself, so this is just kind of me looking at it from a viewer's perspective. I usually watch like Markiplier, PewDiePie, I think another Jacksepticeye, for example. All those YouTubers, I at least seen some of their videos, and I've seen plenty of other videos of people doing speed runs, boss fights, DLC, all that crazy stuff. It was all very nice to watch. let alone just being able to even experience Resident Evil in first person by myself with actual Resident Evil Village. So, man, oh man, this was a journey. I lost track how many episodes I'm on, but this was the final episode. For now, anyways. In terms of the story, it's the final episode. But I will be looking over any bonus content, any DLC, maybe even try a hardcore run. I probably won't necessarily do a full playthrough once again, like a whole episode. I'll probably just compile, like, just kind of record it, compile a whole thing, and just kind of play it in my own time. That way I'm not worrying about, I'm not worrying about how to... Oh.
So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice.
Similar story to Resident Evil Village.
Any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Nope, that's it. Resident Evil Village. Man, what an experience, guys. What an absolute experience. Okay, so I'll be back when the credits are over, see if there's anything that kind of pops up as a cutscene. I don't want to skip it just yet, that's the thing. Oh, there we go. Another last cutscene. So within the credits scene, I was able to see what happened beforehand.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay.
Is that Rose?
But it'd be very, very cold.
Yeah, that's got to be Rose. That's not Mia.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon
Regarding from the post-credit scene that I was watching, it was it looked to be like an orange story of Miranda, or yeah, of Miranda, how she started the K-Dos and everything. So I'm assuming this looks to be Rose now going to Ethan Winters' grave. Man, he is a hero, that's for sure.
Hey, Dad.
Yep.
Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed. Evelyn.
Evelyn?
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot.
Stand down.
Clear shot? What are you talking about?
She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
The fuck did he joke about that being Evelyn?
Not like him, you know.
I know.
Damn. So now Rose is being dealt with whatever the Umbrella Corp has to do as usual. But it looks to me that now she's gonna be able to control the mold powers that she has. Who's that walking? Or is it just a NPC? Okay. So is that it? The father's story is now done. Oh, I can move now. Result standard, yeah. About 9 hours. Cool. A new difficulty level is available. Difficulty can be selected with new... Oh, difficulty builds of shadows. Okay. Challenges, figures, concept art, extra content shop. Okay, let's check out some of this stuff. Complete challenges listed in the challenges menu or see completion points, CP, completion points, bonuses. Oh, okay. Following movies, creating the village of shadows, level design, Resident Evil. Oh, okay, some behind the scenes content. That'd be nice to see. You now get the following weapon for the extra content shop for finishing the main story, WCX. Wow, look how many completion points I got. You complete the following challenges, now be used to purchase. Nice, alright. It's completed data. Carry over from your completed game. Okay, save it, might as well. I'll save it as the... Yeah, save it as the first one, that's okay. Ah, look at... Oh, never mind. It's just the same thing as usual. Now, kind of back to the internet. I really liked how the menu would always shift around the further you got into the game. Let's see, bonuses. Figures. Concept art. Resident Evil movies. Extra content shop. Here we go. The Mercenaries. Okay, we can get that later. I'll probably make a video about that soon. Special weapon, WCX. Purchasing the main game. Short barrel assault rifle. Chris's favorite blade. Interesting. New sim AI. Oh, nice. This is a new one. A Dragoon. Powerful short barrel assault rifle. Okay. Hand cannon PZ. Finish the main story at least on hardcore difficulty to unlock the hand cannon PZ for purchase. Rocket pistol. Main story of Visions of Shadows difficulty to unlock the rocket pistol. A lightsaber? LZ Answerer. Complete all stages with at least SS rank in the Mercenaries to unlock the LZ Answer for purchase. Oh, we got some infinite ammo stuff. Check this out. The Lemmy, 1911. Let's see, the Lemmy. The Lemmy handgun must be fully upgraded and fully customized to unlock this item for purchase. So we gotta find all the parts for these guns and also fully upgrade them. So damn, in a single playthrough, it looks like I'll have to in a single playthrough, I'll legit have to just keep it, save as much money as possible, and upgrade it to the max. That's crazy. What do we got? Fully upgraded and fully customized to unlock the Wolfbane. Damn, the Stake. Stake Magnum. I never found this one. Fully upgraded and fully customized. Huh. Interesting. Or wait, is that talking about the let me see. Is that talking about like how we go from here? WCX, for example? Rocket pistol. Hand cannon PZ. Okay, so it looks like with these we can also upgrade them over time. Interesting. CMI, Dragoon. The Dragoon is sword mode only. USM AI handgun. Okay. Rocket pistol. Yeah, infinite ammo. Okay. Figure. This is some pretty cool stuff, I will say that. Urias. Ah. Sandra, Daniela, Alcina, Arakia, Samaka, mutated her. Oh, the baby thing. Fuck that. A, B, mutated. Kara Heisenberg, Holler, Soda Ian, Soda Zwei, Jets, Panzers, Sturm. It's called Sturm. So I'm not done looking through stuff. Hang on. Okay, hold on. This is some pretty cool stuff. A mutated Heisenberg, Chris Redfield, Amber Eyes, K9, Night Howl, BSA Soldier. Magasemite, Yuri Australia, Miranda, Mutated Miranda Flying Form, Spider Form, Berserk. Really, that was Miranda the entire time? Rosemary Winters, Grown Up, Lemmy. All these are just figures? I'll just keep going. I probably will be looking up a guide on how to find these weapons and where to like, you know, how, like, where am I gonna find these weapons and how to find all the upgrades. So this will be interesting. Concept art, here we go. Huh. This is some pretty cool stuff. I definitely will be playing on my own time and probably like off camera maybe a little bit. So I'd be really interested to see what I'll do here. I don't think I'll really do a super serious playthrough. I just kind of want to try to unlock some of the stuff and see how far can I go. Yeah, I mean, unless you guys really want to see it, I'll kind of think about it. Damn, this is crazy. Oh, there's even sections. Cool. So I guess I have a little bit more time just for me to do a quick mercenaries mode. Play the mercenaries. Let's see what this is all about. The mercenaries. Ares 3. Alright, let's check this out. So my good guess is that this is like kind of a survival arena. That's the vibe I'm getting here. What's this? Mercenary rules. First, purchase any equipment or weapons you need from the shop. Then, when you go into the field, you'll need to defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit. Get a good rhythm of going and build up combos for extra points. Once you defeat a certain number of enemies, the goal will appear. Touch the goal to finish and to move on to the next area. Complete more areas to rack up even more points for each stage. You can also touch the yellow orbs for bonus time and keep the party going. Speaking of orbs, there are also some blue orbs which give you special abilities. Each one has 3 random abilities to choose from. Check out all the cool moves they can match your fighting style. You keep abilities between areas and there's no limit to how many you can have. Also, if you equip the same ability multiple times, it will become even more effective. Keep an eye out for all those orbs. Any money or time left over when you reach the goal will be counted towards your final score, along with enemies defeated in combos. Your final score determines your rank. The higher your rank at the end of the stage, the better prize you'll get. May the odds be in your favor. Cool. Alright.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
So we got 20,000 lei. Alright. Alright. So I'll probably just buy one healing item just to make sure. We only had the Lemmy, so maybe I should buy another gun. No, you know what? We'll just go with just primarily the we'll go with primarily just the pistol.
Thank you for your patronage.
What's this? Mercenary. Okay, this. Wow. So we get an SS rank in all these areas. That's what I remember reading. So B get lei, unlock stage of castle, unlock ability the magic magazine. All right, here we go. Let's try it out. We'll try with just the pistol only. I think we'll be okay. I'm fairly sure we can also loot around, right? No, we can't. Alright, that's nice. Why is it lagging? Wow, I'm lagging. FPS is kind of low, so it'll be alright. We got one of these orbs over here. Okay, I just chose something. I don't know what that did. Abilities. Break shot. Initial attack does more damage when enemy HP is full. Okay. These guys are kind of sluggish, so that's good. Who else wants some? Nice. I don't know if it's the recording that's causing this, or maybe it's the Or maybe it's just generally, for some reason, I'm just having a lot of little lag here. Oh, that just gave me more time. That's good. Come on. This is pretty cool. I think I'll have some fun with this one over time. There's another ability I can have. All brawn attack increases, but speed decreases. HP is when attacking with a gun. Damage no longer taken when guarding. Yeah, I'll take that. That could be useful. Nice. The goal is spawn. Yep. I do want to keep going though. There are going to be more any more enemies. Oh, that's a big one. Come on. I guess I killed in one shot. Any more? More shotgun ammo? I hope this carries over. I want to keep going. I want to try to reach that that 30 mark. I really hope it's not just the game mode forcing me to do 30 FPS. Nothing else here. Is that really it? There's just nothing else? Alright, guess not. Clear. Alright. Next area, I guess. Okay, that's the same thing.
Shall I choose something for you? Choose wisely. Your life may depend on it.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Sniper rifle. I'll probably take the, I'll save up a little more for that shotgun. Other than that, it should be alright. Still got plenty of, Indeed, we will. Let's keep going. I like this so far. Okay, there's an ability up there I want to grab. Let's see. Adrenaline, taking with the gun. Yeah, let's go with this one. Nice. Just keep moving. Oh boy. That sucks. Oh, there's another ability I want to go grab. Movement speed equipment when knife is equipped. Okay. Let's go with that one. I like this one. Oh yeah, this knife thing is definitely gonna help. Gives me some Killing Floor vibes. Any more? Nah, that's a very good speed boost. I like this. Okay, I'm pretty sure I blocked. Alright. Any more? Come on, what do we got? There we go. Nice and easy. Keep moving, keep moving. Why is it like at 60 FPS though? That doesn't make any sense. More lay. Alright. More lay. Need to defeat 15 enemies. Oh, just another one. Aim carefully for this one. There we go. Climb up. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, it's on the other side. Damn it. Oh, come on. Knives do 5 times more damage. I could probably use that. Yeah, let's go with that. Looks like I'm using a knife a little more. Yeah, no. Nice. We got one more area to clear off. Cool. So, someone want to tell me why is it at like 30 FPS to 40 FPS? Doesn't make any sense. It's so weird. If not, just might be the recording. It's alright though.
Welcome.
I might as well buy the shotgun now.
Oh, excellent choice. Till next we meet.
5 times more damage. When knife is equipped. Enemy defeated. No more damage. Cool. This will be interesting. I wonder if it meant that when you use these weapons, does it mean by what was it, by like any mode or anything? Beat it with a gun. Increases. Let's go with this one. Any more? There we go. Come on, bring it on. Oh, that's a big one. Nice. Let's keep moving. Nice. I believe this is kind of similar to the other mode, the other survival mode I once saw in Resident Evil 6, I believe. At least it seems like it. So far, I'm enjoying myself. I don't understand why is the game at 30 FPS. Definitely will try to buy upgrades with the shotgun. The shotgun's really great. What do we got? Close combat attacks do more damage. I can increase it when switching between enemies. Okay. Let's go with this one. Not what I want. Go back. See, now it's back at 60 FPS. Why is that? Oh, did the game just suddenly fix itself for FPS? We're back to 60 and 100 like something. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Alright. Well, now that we're finally back at regular FPS, let's keep going. Adrenaline. Shotguns do more damage. Let's do that. I just need to upgrade the fire rate for this thing. There we go. Come on. There we go. Big one taken out. Still not over yet. There's still that one we gotta take care of. Aim carefully. Yeah, I don't understand why the game was staying at like a 30 FPS. That I don't get. That's the last one we need to take care of. This is definitely a game mode I'll be enjoying. I like this game mode so far. Area score. Nice, nice, nice. I got a B rank. Not bad. 5,000 late at the start. Nice. So I guess I still need an A rank for that stuff. So that was actually pretty fun. I will admit that. But I guess that's all for right now. Let's see. What's that? Oh, nice. Okay. So one thing's for sure, I will be coming back to this and checking out, see what there is. I definitely want to. I definitely would love to keep going hardcore. Oh man, this is not gonna. I'm not gonna like this playthrough, but I'll see what I can do about it. I'll probably maybe record a little bit of footage and see what comes out. What comes up after it. Hobbyist crafts and 130. Oh wow, 300 items. So that just probably stacks up over time. Yeah. See, I just need one more. For hobbyist. Okay, it's not bad. Purchase something. Cat burglar. 15 simple blocks. Will probably stack up. Treasure complete form. Treasure hunter. All combinable treasures. I'll probably find some guides on how to do this stuff. Hunt 40 animals. Get the ball rolling. Goal. Move the ball from Winter's bedrooms into study. Oh, okay. That's from the beginning. 5 crowing crows. Every onset. Oh, okay. Cool. This is some really interesting stuff, but I will come back to this later, and I will do this on my own time. Try out some more things. Maybe I will record some boss fights and other crazy things that I can do in this game. But that was enjoyable. I really enjoyed this game so much, and I do want to continue playing, especially that Mercenaries mode. I was actually enjoying that pretty well. I still don't understand why it was at 30 FPS and not 60 or 144 that I usually like to have it, but that's okay. But in the meantime, that's all going to be it for this episode. That was Resident Evil Village, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching the series as much as I was enjoying that whole game. So hopefully there'll be more sort of content coming up. Hopefully there'll be some more Apex Legends videos or Fortnite videos, whatever videos I can come up with, and maybe I'll recontinue that playthrough of the Halo Master Chief Collection. I still got to continue on it. I do have the first episode of Halo 2 recorded. I just need to actually continue off of it. I'm planning to still make about maybe 1 hour episodes of at least 1 or 2 stages or 3 stages of that game. So we'll see how that goes down. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast playing this game, and I really hope to see more come out of it, and just more experience from any kind of games I might be playing. So I'll see what I can do. Hopefully real life just doesn't really come in my way. So without further ado, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, or not. It's okay. But stay safe out there. Wear your face masks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you around.
Hey, listen up. Feeling good. I'm feeling good. Believe that. I'm feeling good.